Well, good afternoon to everybody. It's too early to know exactly. So we are in pre-season. Just we did 3 training sessions together, so we're still far away. But I know them quite well, and I'm pretty sure they will be ready. I don't know how much consistent will be after what we have done, but I will not ask them absolutely to forget what we have done. But in the same time, you have to do it again, or try to do it again, but step by step. So here, try to avoid the injuries. We are suffering still the jet lag for these days, and try to take our composure, our rhythm, our remember who we are as a team. And I would say play against Yokohama, it's a perfect. We have experienced that 4 years ago when we play with them, with Ange, the manager from Tottenham right now there, and it was an incredible test for us. They are so dynamic. They are at the end of the season fighting for the league, and they are miles away ahead of us in terms of condition and everything. But yeah, it's a good test for us, and tomorrow we are looking forward to start, because it's better than stay in the hotel or do a training sessions.
Hi Pep, many congratulations for winning your second treble in your career. And let me ask you quick 2 questions, one about yourself, one about Asian football as you are in Asia. First question is, many experts and fans are saying you are now the GOAT, the greatest manager of all time. and can you please tell us honestly, how do you think about that? That is my first question.
I'm not a god. I don't have any intention to be. So
I didn't say God, it's GOAT, greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
Yes, yes.
神のゴッドではなくて、
not even
歴史上
not even that.
最高という意味でした。はい。神になるつもりはありませんという答えでした。
Not even that. Oh God.
Are you trying to be humble or?
No, it's the truth.
So,
It's the truth.
Okay.
Honestly.
okay.
I know myself perfectly.
All right. Okay.
Perfectly.
Okay.
I dream with when I live with my incredible doubts on my head. So not at all, honestly. If I had success in my career, it's because I said many times I was in Barcelona with the players that you know perfectly. I was in Bayern Munich. That is one of the best teams ever, clubs ever, and we are here. Like, we are building and doing something incredible I could not expect when we arrive. For the fact that we bring the team another level, you know, consider it a good, really good club organization. Like, and this is the reason why I had success. No more than that.
Okay.
Could you write down?
Well, I would say the impact of Mitoma in the Premier League have been incredible. So I think he's in the right place right now with the right manager, and his last season was just extraordinary. So, and after just to see Japan, what they've done in the, you know, in the last World Cup, and in a tough group, what he has done. And yesterday I was watching Yokohama Marinos, like happened 4 years ago, and I like it a lot, what I see, a lot. So I maybe because we are in the same football group, city football group, and we have some comments, I think they are doing an incredible job, and they play really well. Tomorrow will be a so difficult game for us and so entertaining because they are so aggressive. They play really good, so dynamic, and the process that they do, the build up and everything they do, I say, wow, I like it. So I have a big respect and compliment what I think this country has done for many years, not just now.
You mentioned before you live with incredible doubts in your head. What doubts do you have about this season after what was an extraordinary season last year.
No, it's not about this season. It's in general.
リーグに対して疑いがあるというふうにあれほど素晴らしい結果を残したのに何に対して疑いがあるんですかって、それは特に今シーズンから先シーズンということではなく一般的な話です。
This is in general. So, I think in football you cannot be sure for anything. So, football itself surprises you every day, many times. So, that's how I'm always with the warnings ready. So that's why. But at the same time, I know the club, I know the players. And that's why. So I'm not thinking about titles or this kind of thing. It's okay, step by step. Tomorrow, first game. We'll see what happens at the end of the transfer window, which team we have, and to try to prepare the first final soon, the second final soon as well. Alright, the first game against Barley, the best as possible, and to draw much points at the beginning, because always in the last season always happen. And we'll see what happens at the end.
And obviously there's been a lot of talk about transfers and players maybe leaving over the last few weeks. Do you have an idea what the team is going to look like at the end of the transfer window? And have you spoken to Kyle Walker about his future?
Well, honestly, I didn't think it was the movement that apparently they are in our team, in our club. So I think many things is going to happen. That's why I cannot answer, because I don't know. I want the best from my players, so of course the club is part involved as well. And of course I spoke with Kyle, and everything is right. We'll see what happens. So I cannot tell you anything because still he's thinking about that.
Pep, one of those players who has an uncertain future at the club, João Cancelo, he's on the tour. Does he still have a future under you at City?
He's here. He's one. So João had been so important for us in the past. After was loaned by, he's back here and is a part of the group. And like I said to your colleagues, so we'll see what happens.
First of all, we've arrived. We've had a busy schedule, but enjoyable one. We had training, we had a few commercials, so we had time to see a little bit of the town. I'm very, very excited. I think it's a beautiful city. The people are very friendly, very nice. Also in the hotel, very welcoming, and so we appreciate that, and we are very happy as a team, as a club, to be here. About the Japanese players, obviously there's a few in the Premier League. Players like Mitoma. I think they're the known ones, top players. About the team we're playing tomorrow, I think we're gonna watch videos, see the way they play. The manager's already said a little bit what we can expect. So hopefully we will be ready for tomorrow. I think he handles it very well. I think it must be sometimes difficult to get the attention he gets, but the way he is, he's a very humble person. He's only 23, and he's achieved all these things already in his career. But he's so hungry. He's ready for more. Every day he pushes himself in training and outside of training to get even better numbers. And I think those are the great players of the game, to have that mentality. But I think first and foremost, I think his character is what keeps him on the ground and keeps him going all the time. So it doesn't really change them too much. Obviously last season was a great season for every one of us. But we also know football keeps going forward. Last season is last season, and we all have the mentality to go again. I think the first objective is already the Community Shield. It comes fast, and then after is the Super Cup and the World Club Cup. So there's so much to play for. And the manager demands of everyone that we go again. And this club has been doing that for the last, I don't know how many years now. And I think, as I said before, everyone's got the mentality to keep pushing each other to the next level.
私たち